Boom Beach Frontlines is about to drop the July update that they have been planning. They're also expanding the soft launch to a whole bunch of new countries, so there's about to be a huge influx of players. Let's jump in and I'll show you everything you need to know about this update, what's coming, and I'll even tell you about what's coming up in Season 10 as well, some changes to the Beach Pass, all that kind of stuff. Let's start off with the way things contain upgrades. So yeah, as you can see, there are upgrade symbols, signs, notifications above all of the buildings. There's a couple of new buildings. The building that was locked is now unlocked. The news tab is open. We're going to jump into all of it. I'll show you everything in just a sec. But first of all, I don't know if you guys have ever noticed this, but the little turtles and that are swimming around there, which is kind of cool. Nice little touch, that. Anyway, let's just jump straight into it. I'm going to start off with the Alliance donations, where we can now request and donate new cards to your Alliance teammates. So in the Alliance chat, this top button up here was locked until now, but if you press that now, this opens up this window, which means you can choose a card to request. So if I was to say I want some sniper cards, I can request 3 sniper cards. That will put a request into the chat. Anybody who is able to donate cards to me can then donate those cards, and for doing so they'll be given coins. So it's not just a case of you don't get nothing for donating, because you do. You're going to get coins for doing so, which is a nice little touch. You'll be able to request rares, commons, legendaries, all of those cards, or you can request any card in the game. However, you can only request cards that are not maxed. So if you've already got the max level card, obviously you don't need any more cards for it, so therefore you can't request anymore. And once you've made a request, you can't make any more requests until 7 hours later. So plan which ones you're going to request as and when, because you have got to wait that 7-hour cooldown before you request any more. As far as I know, that still stands as well. Is if somebody does donate the cards, you've still got to wait 7 hours. Haven't tested it, so don't quote me on it, but I think that's how it works. The total number of cards that you can request and donate will increase along with your player level. So the higher level player you are, the more cards you'll be able to request and donate. With the upgradable buildings, now each building on your island now offers individual perks in some way or another. That can be anything from increasing the amount of cards and coins you get from opening chests and loot boxes and stuff, to giving you higher storage capacity for artifacts and things like that, or being able to do better missions and getting better rewards for missions, all that kind of stuff. So think of it as expanding your storage capability and being able to earn, better loot and stuff. Obviously, as you upgrade, you can hold more and you can earn more, basically. To upgrade your buildings, however, you will need to earn the new resource that has just been added to the game called Elderwood. You can find Elderwood from exploring the little islands and stuff on your map, so you'll know that when you open these little islands and stuff. There you go, there's Elderwood there. As far as I know, that is the only way of earning it at the moment. I haven't seen it in any chests, and we haven't been told about it being in chests or crates or anything, so keep that in mind. It will be coming from exploring islands. As for those perks, each building will give off a different perk and a different bonus. So for the Armory, that will increase your card max level. So upgrade the Armory by opening the Armory window, and then in the top left you can see where it says upgrade. Press on that button there, and then you press the upgrade button, and that's it. It will go up to the next level by using your Elderwoods that you've collected. Not sure what the max level is. We can find out, I suppose. So max level will go up to level 7 as of right now. That will give you a max card level of 12, but bearing in mind that is for level 50, which the max level of the game has been increased. I'll get to that in just a sec. You can also upgrade the shop. So again, by going to the shop window and pressing the little button in the top left, and again, same window again, using Elderwood to upgrade the different levels. And then each level will go up in the shop, gets you more cards for sale and extra free boxes. So when you go back to the shop window, you can see there, now I've unlocked one of the card windows, where you could go in and you could spend coins and buy bundles of cards and stuff. You will now have to unlock those windows by using your Elderwood, upgrading your shop and unlocking those spots. Then in the artifacts building, this one over here, again, same upgrade process for all of these buildings. You can press to the top left, opens this window. When you upgrade the artifacts, that will increase your maximum storage capacity for all the different items. So for your Elderwoods, wild cards and ancient coins. Higher level artifacts building, the more of each of those you can hold. The one building I know you guys all want to know what it's for, lots of people were trying to guess what this one was for. It's been locked until now. It's now open, and it's called the command. And the command building is to improve the rewards that you get from chests and boxes and stuff. So the higher level this one goes, the more coins, the more cards, the more gems you will get from opening, you know, the boom boxes, the mega chests, all that kind of stuff. So this one's going to be a key one for anybody who's still upgrading lots of cards and stuff. Get this one as, you know, high level as you can, as early as you can, because having this one upgraded will give you better loot rewards for each of those chests, especially if you're free to play. This one's going to be clutch for you guys. Upgrading the missions board will unlock extra mission slots and increase the coin rewards you get for doing those missions. The next new building at the top here is the operations building, and unlocking this one, it only goes to one level, so all you got to do is unlock it. And this will give you access to super operations. To get those from now on, you will need to have this building built. So I said before about the max level of your account is going up. The new max level is going to be level 53. And with that comes 3 new cards. There is going to be the Cryo Pult, the Cryo Mines, and the Ice Guard. There is a nice cold theme going on. Okay, so once you are at that level 53 and you've fully explored everything, this is all down the ice section down the bottom. Then we've got obviously like the lava part around the corner, Dr. T's little bit at the top there, and you know, the tropical stuff as we go around to the left. So the map is now looking a lot better. It's a lot more visually pleasing. All the islands are much clearer. All the rewards are much clearer. As for the 3 new cards, like I was saying, you get the Cryo Pult, which is a fearsome rare vehicle that launches a volley of icy projectiles and can chill and slow down entire groups of enemies, ideal for zone control and defense, but can also give your teammates a great offensive support when you're pushing the others. Up next, we have the Cryo Mines, which are a common power-up card. Once stepped on, will activate an icy blast that damages and severely slows down all enemy targets. This slow effect will persist on the ground and affect any foes that step on it. So it's not just the ones that immediately trigger it, it will affect anybody who then steps into that zone whilst it's still active as well. And then the Ice Guard is an epic new troop with high health and a fearsome ice spear capable of sprinting into action and piercing through and slowing down multiple foes with ease. So just like the Cryoneer, it won't be affected by any cryoblast from other Cryoneers or the ice cannon. The update is also bringing some balance changes, just like last time. There's a bunch of balance changes with this update. I won't go into all of them right now, but what I will do is I will leave a link in the description to the patch notes, which has all of the details there for all the balance changes and stuff. The one I think that people are going to be looking forward to is the Warrior one, but I won't say no more. Go and have a look at the patch notes and see what you think. Make sure you let us know in the comments what you think about the changes in the balance changes. Saying about the news tab, it doesn't do anything on the dev build. Obviously there's nothing in there right now, but the news tab is now unlocked and will be home to all the latest news and updates and content and stuff that Space 8 want to share with you guys. So that's really cool that that's been activated. They've also improved the in-battle information to give a better and clearer picture of what's happening and of the status of any battle objectives. So things like missions and things like that are all going to be much clearer and understandable. They've also added new missions. So like before we had like to defeat so many players as the Flamer and things like that. They've added some new ones of those into the game. I'm just going to touch on Season 10 really quick. Season 10 will see the return of special troops available to the Beach Pass. Season 10 will be coming with a new troop called the Laser Ranger. You can see a picture of her in the thumbnail and on screen right now. She looks really good. I can't show you any footage of her, unfortunately, because she's not available on the dev build right now. The one thing you guys really want to know is what new countries are being added to the soft launch. And guys, there is a list of them. There's 19 new countries being added to the list. And these 19 countries can pre-register from right now, and they will be added to the game. You'll be able to download from the 3rd of August. So if you pre-register right now, you'll be able to download on the 3rd of August. And as a Brucey bonus, everybody who pre-registers and everybody who's been taking part in the soft launch until now will be getting a free premium beach pass for Season 10. So everybody will get access to the new troop and all the extra tiers and all that kind of stuff just because you're in the soft launch or you pre-register for the 3rd of August. Really quickly list off these country names. I'll put them on the screen in that. The countries that are now available for pre-registration are Australia, Belgium, Czech, Denmark, Finland, Indonesia, Israel, Italy, Malaysia, the Netherlands, New Zealand, Norway, the Philippines, Poland, Singapore, Sweden, Thailand, Turkey, and the United Arab Emirates. So GG's to everybody who's living there and who's been waiting patiently for access to the soft launch. Your time is now. Don't ask me when for America and the United Kingdom. I don't know, but I wouldn't expect it to be too long now. If they've, launching this now to 19 new countries, this will be a stress test. If everything goes well, I'd expect it to be global launch next. Remember to like, comment and subscribe for more Boom Beach and Boom Beach Frontlines content. Use code BBTFRG in the creative boost box. Really appreciate that. Big shout out to our Patreon and channel members as always. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.